Positive energy from Powergen.
Hey, do you fancy some grains?
Not exactly mouth-watering, eh?
No, I don't mean that gravel.
One of these Nutri-Grain bars.
Amazing what you can do with wheat, oats and wholesome grain.
They're never grains. It's so soft and yummy.
Well, us thoroughbreds deserve the best. Uh-oh.
Quick, lads. Stable, lads.
There we go again.
Kellogg's Nutri-Grain. Why have grains when you can have yummy grains?
Does anyone have any Aqua Minerale?
There's something new in store where you'd usually find your yoghurt. New Dairyly Dunkers Fromage Frais. Delicious strawberry fromage frais that's highly dunkable. Herds of Dairyly Fromage Frais to dunk.
On DVD, this year's most heart-thumping thriller.
You want to kill me?
Academy Award winner Forrest Whitaker.
How could you do that to me?
James McAvoy. The Last King of Scotland. Experience it on DVD now.
The Debenhams 2-Day Spectacular, with up to 25% off in-store and at debenhams.com. Starts tomorrow, 8 a.m.
Somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me, my lover stands on golden sands and watches the ships.
Citroen C3, designed for happiness. Just imagine what Citroen can do for you.
Of all the time you spend travelling, it's the free rides you enjoy the most. That's BMI time.
I go out walking after midnight, out in the moonlight, just like we used to do. I'm always walking after midnight, searching for you.
Yeah? I'll choose one.
I think that's right. Sorry, mate.
And they called it puppy love.
McCoy's, ridged, thick and unashamedly colossal.
So anyway, we all set for Tuesday?
McCoy's, man crisps. What?
Final Fantasy III on Nintendo DS.
Put some fire in your belly. Get the spicy Zinger burger, hot wings, fries, side and a Pepsi. The KFC Wicked Zinger meal, only $3.99.
From the producers of Wedding Crashers comes a comedy guaranteed to hit the spot.
Yes!
The hilarious Employee of the Month on DVD now.
This program is sponsored by Ford and MasterCard.
ancient city of Athens, the city of gods and heroes, the cradle of the Olympic Games, and now the focus of the sporting world again. Liverpool and AC Milan produced the greatest of all Champions League finals 2 years ago. We had no right to expect the same tonight, but it might just happen. Athens has got the message today from the Liverpool fans, some with tickets, many without. They believe in destiny and fate, and that the Champions League trophy is returning to Anfield. AC Milan believes simply in revenge and healing the mental scars of 2005. The greatest in the game bear those scars, like Kaká, determined to be a match winner tonight. But Liverpool bring to Athens their extraordinary spirit, the inspiration of Steven Gerrard that turned things round in Istanbul, the rock-like reliability of Jamie Carragher, and the belief that they're going to claim the biggest prize in European club football for the 6th time. We're 45 minutes from kick-off. We're inside the Olympic Stadium, the venue where Kelly Holmes raced to double gold for Great Britain. Can Liverpool tonight inflict double the pain on AC Milan? Good evening. Liverpool against AC Milan, the Champions League final, a repeat of 2 years ago. How much of a repeat, we hardly dare to hope. But make no mistake, the so-called miracle in Istanbul is the dramatic background for everything we're about to see tonight.
Istanbul, 2005. A battle at the very edge of Europe. So we watch at a distance. We watch as they freeze under the lights. The Milanese surge forward, all style and macho swagger, and strike once, twice, 3 times.
What a goal that is!
And they smile the smile of victors, a smile that says, your heroes are dead men. It's done. All over. Chapter closed. Then, in the darkness, in the flash of a single frame, a flicker of hope. For only when they've sunk this low do they rise again.
Mission impossible accomplished!
With every shot, every save, every sliding tackle, our heroes take their story and burn it into history. And we're with them all the way. They never walk alone.
Liverpool are champions of Europe again!
Now the Turkish dust has settled, but the echoes still reverberate. So when the story's told, when all's said and done, bring them back on for more.
Actor Clive Owen reliving the emotions of that amazing night, and he's here for the sequel, trying hard to keep his emotions in check, but he's Liverpool through and through. And the same goes for Kenny Dalglish, our special guest in the Olympic Stadium tonight, a Liverpool legend, especially when he became a match winner for Liverpool, in with us here in Athens, along with Andy Townsend. And Kenny, we predict nothing after 2 years ago, but what kind of a night do you feel we're in for here?
I don't think it'll live up to the expectations of Istanbul 2 years ago. I think to start the game off, I think Rafa's formational will show you he's set out to hold what he's got. Don't be as adventurous as he was 2 years ago, and take it from there. And I think Rafa is really a coach who's got the mark over a lot of coaches, and one of them is Ancelotti. I think 2 years ago in Istanbul left a scar in his mind because the way Rafa went about it, 3-0 down. 4 or 5 changes of formation, and they still came out on top. I think he's a fantastic asset to Liverpool Football Club. The way he presents his teams, the way he lays them out, he prepares them, everything's there for them, and they've got so much faith in him, the players, that I think is reflected in the performances on the pitch.
And that experience of 2 years ago, how do you think it might affect AC Milan's approach to what lies ahead tonight as well?
I think no doubt they've used it as a way to whip them up and gain some momentum before the game, but it'd be very interesting to see if they go behind, Steve. I tell you, all their memories will be coming flooding back.
Well, you may recall that it was just ahead of kick-off 2 years ago that Rafa Benitez rather shocked us with his team selection. But who gets the shirt this time? What's his starting lineup? Gabriel Clark has all the news.
Well, true to form, Rafa Benitez only told his players the team when they arrived here at the stadium an hour ago. And true to form, Rafa has sprung something of a tactical surprise. It features his captain, Steven Gerrard. This is the Liverpool 11. Dirk Kuyt is the lone frontman. We expect Gerrard to play just behind the Dutchman. Jermaine Pennant and Bolo Zenden will be on the flanks. There's no place on the bench for Robbie Fowler. Milan there as expected. Their lone striker is Pippo Inzaghi. Behind him, the danger men, Kaká and Seedorf. Paolo Maldini, 39 next month, plays his 8th final in this competition. 7 players remain from Istanbul. Well, Milan have left absolutely nothing to chance. The ghost of Jerzy Dudek haunts them. They've even been practicing penalties against goalkeepers dancing on the line. There's something new.
But Kenny, what does that selection from Rafa Benitez tell you about the way Liverpool are going to approach it tonight?
Well, obviously he'll play Kuyt up front and Steven just off him. I think he'll make it difficult for them. I think he'll want them to hit as many long balls as he possibly can. He won't pick Kaká up man for man. He'll just pick up the person that's in that area, he'll pick up Kaká. But the longer they make them pass it, the better chance Liverpool have of intercepting the game. If they want to pass it through the middle, there's enough bodies in there for them to make interceptions and take the game forward. But
well, that's the man they have to contain tonight, Kaká. But it's a role just behind Dirk Kuyt that Steven Gerrard is going to relish tonight, isn't it?
I hope so, I really do. All the talk all week is where's he going to play? Is he going to play him on the right-hand side? But I'm delighted to see that he's playing in a central role, a role that I'm sure he can come and get it when he needs to, get involved when he can, and influence the game so much as we know that he's capable of doing from that position. It's better, I think, to have him there, support Kuyt and look to get them shots in and test the goalkeeper, who we know can be suspect. I shouldn't have said that, should I?
No, he'll have a blind in it.
Well, we've also got Robbie Earle with us tonight, and he's battling the volume of noise around the stadium. He's down at pitchside. Robbie.
Hi, Steve. Well, the official line is that there was 17,000 tickets available for Liverpool fans. I'm not very good at maths, but believe me, there's more than 17,000 in here. You're probably talking nearly 40,000 Liverpool fans have somehow managed to get into this ground, and as you can expect, they're making plenty of noise and plenty of atmosphere, and everyone that I've spoke to has said that they have to be here. It's destiny for this club, picking up their 6th European trophy. Now, if this game was decided on noise, on colour, on atmosphere, on the number of fans, there'd only be one winner. I'm afraid it isn't, and it's out here on the pitch in about 30 minutes' time that Rafa Benitez and his players really have to win the main competition.
Robbie, thanks. So Liverpool, AC Milan, this is a Champions League final with so much class and so much European Cup pedigree. They've lifted Europe's top trophy 11 times between them, starting for AC Milan back in 1963.